But people need to know. You need to know where it went sideways. That's what I'm trying to do, is so you can see when it went sideways and how we got to this point.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Everglades Restoration
That's
Plan
it.
in
There we go.
general,
I
right?
could not think of the word.
The Comprehensive Everglades Restoration Plan, CERP is what we like to call it. CERP was authorized by Congress in the year 2000. What year is it right now? It's so we're 18 years late. 18 years later,
Yeah.
here we are. We still sit with this problem. Part of the problem is that we have special interests that are making more money now than they would if CERP were to be fully implemented. What we need to do, and I'm only going to talk about it from the ecological perspective, is we need to get the water right. We need to get the quantity, the quality, and the timing, and the delivery of our water right. That's what we need to do. How many of you've heard of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, right?
Yes.
The Everglades, there are no other Everglades in the world. She was right. There is no other Florida in the world. We have some amazing and unique ecosystems, and we are destroying them just by the way that we're managing water and what we're putting into our water. So we need to get the water right. We have to make sure that the nutrient inputs, when I say nutrients, I'm talking about pollution, right? Nitrogen and phosphorus. We have to make sure that we keep those out of the water, and we have to make sure that whatever's in our water now, we're able to clean up appropriately. And we have to buy the land south of Lake Okeechobee. We had a plan to do that, and we just didn't do it. Every dam, every spillway, every dike has a spillway. The spillway right now is the Caloosahatchee and the St. Lucie. We have no real spillway. We have to send that water south. It has to be cleaned appropriately before it hits the Everglades. We have to make sure that we're not encroaching on Miccosukee lands with that water. We have to make sure that the way we send the water south is appropriate. But we have to send the water south. We have to rehydrate Florida Bay. We have to bring our fisheries back. And we can actually do that, but we need the political will to do that. And let me tell you, I'm not going to tell you what party I belong to, because that doesn't matter. This is above party. The solutions are above party. This is about our community, and we need to stand up. I don't care what political party you belong to. If you care about your community, you will stand together with people of other political parties and make sure you get it done. So we have to get the water right, I guess was the answer to your...
That worked. We got